So the other day I spent about 30 goddamn minutes playing an old game called Sleeping Dogs. An action-adventure game developed by United Front and released in 2012. I'm not saying this game is terrible, but knowing what it could have been makes it a pretty sad experience. Like I said, not a bad game by itself, but because it took an existing IP, shot it dead, and stole its identity, it's living within a pretty big shadow. Now, I'm not on a high enough horse to say that because of this, you shouldn't waste your time. Please, feel free. All I'm saying is when this game came out, at no fault of its own, maybe, it had both its own reputation to uphold, as well as the reputation of another franchise. And that franchise was True Crime. A flashy, crime-based action game published by Flux in 2003. Man, this game looked better back in the day.
Oh, that's hot.
Jokes aside, this game came out smack dab in the middle of Grand Theft Auto's skyrocket to legendary status, and managed to get proper attention. Hell, it had mine, and rightfully so. Instead of the morally bankrupt criminals of the Grand Theft Auto franchise, you play a morally bankrupt cop in the streets of cities.
Oh, fuck yeah, this is the shit! Kill me now!
And the first you play Nicholas Cage.
You're the lowest on the totem pole here, Alva. The lowest. Do you realize that?
Developing your skills, hunting down criminals, and beating them into a bloody pulp, like the overpowered cop you are, is just great. Serving your own brand of justice. Holy shit. Put a pin in that. Different video, later time. Not long after, in November of 2005, Luxoflux released a sequel. This time around, you play as Marcus Reed, a former New York City gang member turned police officer. This game really just gives a gangster a badge and says, you be you, man.
Do me a favor, get out there and collar me some perps, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Playing this recently, it's pretty outrageous how this whole thing goes down. Like, dude, fucking fingerprints, bro. Fingerprints. Whatever LA missed, this game covered. More interiors to explore, crimes to stop, weapons to use, cars to steal, apprehend. Anyway, Streets of New York was another great addition in an ever-expanding open-world genre.
Are you sure about that?
Toward the end of 2007, Activision approached newly founded developer United Front and asked if they would develop an open-world game. A year later, Activision proposed that this new game be made part of an existing franchise due to highlighted similarities to the True Crime series. Sales of previous True Crime games had been disappointing.
Are you serious?
But Activision felt that innovations with this new game could revitalize the franchise and make the game successful in its own right. Activision attached the game to the series and revealed it to the public as True Crime Hong Kong in November of 2009. Despite progress in game development, at the release of the financial report for the last quarter of 2010 on February 9, 2011, Activision announced the cancellation of True Crime Hong Kong, mostly due to quality issues. After multiple delays in the releases of Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption raising the quality bar, publisher Activision just thought it couldn't compete.
Friends don't quit!
Thus, a hodgepodge mutt of a game was gobbled up by Square Enix and released as Sleeping Dogs in late 2012. A sad story, really. A game that barely had its time in the sun, brought back and put together like Frankenstein's monster. But why is this game still nowhere to be seen? Am I the only one that saw something special here? What do you guys think? Should True Crime get another shot in the open world genre?
I think I know who should do it.
Write what you think below, and we'll see you guys next time.